Well, Coach, the seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Detroit Lions. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. That's fielded in the end zone.
You ain't going nowhere.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 19-yard line.
Set, lady. Stay 50, stay 50. Ready, hot.
Hey, here we go.
Ready, hot.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And not the start he was hoping for there as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try to get to second and 10.
Watch the flag. Watch the flag. Watch the flag.
Easy, alert.
Pop, pop, pop.
56. Ready, hot.
56, right there, right there. 56. Go, go, go.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Let's go, boys.
This
Let's go.
offensive line has struggled. In fact, when he sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
And tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being
Blue
ripped.
60.
And right now, they got to find a way to get it back together.
After the sack, they'll come up now.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Now Natson. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here for the first and 10.
At their own 43-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their own 45. They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
Second and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Leo.
Check. Lucky. Check the backer.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he'll find Henderson there. It's complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play. And that's going to lead to a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Ready.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down.
Look at me. Score.
Kill.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Hey, Mike 52. Oh, yeah.
Go.
Here we go again.
They're going to look to throw.
Here we go again. Check 50.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's fourth down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to put them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? But it definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball to their territory.
At the 11-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache. Shift. Check 3. Run. Go, run.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Another good run there. He's been good all season long. I don't know if he's going to win that MVP award, but just to be in the discussion, obviously that means he's had a great run.
The raw numbers put him in the discussion. Can he carry his team to enough victories? Can he put them in a spot where we say to ourselves, well, an MVP carries his team to the playoffs. That's what he's going to need in order to get that award.
He goes, set, 180.
Mike's 56. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
To the run, now Stafford going to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Clay Matthews adding another sack to his impressive NFL resume.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Stafford now to throw. And an alley to run. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. He had a little bit of a turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions. That means your defense and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Lions' 13-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Bam. Protein spill.
Check.
Rock it.
Deuce.
They go.
2nd down, it's Henderson. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, they'll get long after these guys trying to play some defense.
This is Henderson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Darrell Henderson, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Falk most of a single season. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Sirloin connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. off some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They want to go with Gordon. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
With them, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in the first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job. They're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
A great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Open man is Galladay, complete. 1st down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed and agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the 1st quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is get him on the ground quickly after the catch. A lot of times they'll just run past you at the initial point of contact. He'll go deep.
That's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Back at his own 49.
Ready.
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Ready. 180.
Mike 54. Man.
Ready, hot. Ready, hot.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Stafford sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
That's where you belong.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. Really nice pickup.
Let's go. Moving hot.
3rd and 2, Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You better be ready next
Samson
time.
Abukum in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Rams 7, Lions nothing. Sam Martin.
Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot.
13-yard line.
Come on,
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about him.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Deshaun Hand able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll set up a throw. That'll be caught by Kupp, and they'll bring him down right around the 13. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
Henderson now, 1st and 10. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer the old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Ready,
The
ready.
last run got
18
3.
gainer.
Now here's 2nd and 7.
You're out.
Right here. We got to step it up. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Kill. Switch.
Look, squeeze.
Hey.
Shoot.
Here's the 2nd and 7. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. 23 yards to pick up there.
Complete.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I got you, punk. Check 9.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
Slam.
And
Here's Henderson.
You got tight right there. Back.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
ready,
The
set.
last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Hey, lock it.
Whip. Watch the whip.
5.
To the right side, this is Henderson.
Run.
A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
So the ball moves into
base.
Lion territory
General
now.
West.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
SOS. Show it up.
Now.
Give for Henderson running to the right. Room to run again. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st. You know, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
I know you felt
He's had
that.
success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah,
Look
looks
at
like
me.
they handled their
Go,
run responsibilities correctly this time.
Check,
What we
check,
call
check,
run
check.
fits,
Move.
everyone was in the right place.
Bang.
Get it.
Looking to throw. And that's complete to Cooks. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Out. Slam.
Go.
Watch
They'll run here
that
with
three.
Henderson.
Safety 3.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Haters want it, fellas.
Nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd.
On the ready.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Hey, I'm coming. Check 43. 25. Check 25.
There.
Watch twist.
Ready.
They'll look to run with Henderson. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Rock it. Hit it.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Then he'll find his target, Woods. It's complete. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down, and he was fighting Like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a first down.
Broke the one tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. So on fourth down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams. Right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-0. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that?
on, what does that mean, break out the, just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go on.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home. And they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Donald in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year.
Come on, fellas.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. From the gun, here's Stafford. And he'll find Galladay, and it's complete. And all the way down to the 37. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Down for a chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. Sacks a going theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Here we go. Check 52. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. We got double up. Double up.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
Stafford. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski. Maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Check 26. Check 26.
Check 3. Check 3. Hey, watch.
Hey, Sam on.
Slam.
Hey, orbit.
Check.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally, you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go.
They face a
70,
3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Alert.
Shoot.
Alert.
Back to throw.
Joker. Watch the ship. Hey. Watch the ship.
Open, it's Cup. He's got it. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Come on, set. 10-2 stop. You're out. Tight dog.
They'll drop to throw. He got his man complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Alert flare. Shoot.
Hey, Zoo.
52.
5.
They'll look to throw here.
We taking wins home.
Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Made his first. He's now from 46 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
They have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
24-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it. But with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one.
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get to the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try to make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try to get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
They'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. So we've reached the intermission, and what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the 2nd half gets started.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Ready,
First play of
ready.
the drive goes the
60
wrong
outlaw.
way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Shift, shift. Kill, kill, kill. Turn it.
Blue draw corkers. Hey, lock it.
36.
Tighten up. Let's go.
Tighten up.
Again, it's
Check
Henderson.
24. Check 24.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Sometimes you're alive perfectly when the play comes to you, and sometimes you cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Down. 18 Gator.
52's the mic.
Leo.
Check 31. Check 31. Jam him. Jam him. Jam. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
Get it.
Check 90. Check 90.
They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Trey Flowers, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with a 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
That's taken on the 25. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Lions will take over.
At their own 47-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail offense first time in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk right away. Try and get after them early and try and create to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. He'll buy some time right. He finds his man Johnson. Touchdown, Detroit. Ty Johnson, his first touchdown of the year. As his guys are back within a single score. That's a score we felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of convincing, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The Rams take over first and 10.
We're going to work.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the double.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense
Look at
at the line. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football. This game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
A big play there for L.A. 71 yards.
Ready,
They
break.
come up in an offset eye. Well, that didn't take
Let's
long.
go,
One play, and we're already
Tupper!
looking at a first and goal situation.
Lucky. Check the backer. Check the backer.
Ready.
They'll go back to Henderson on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a second and goal.
Second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Ready up.
Hey, let's get this.
Hard.
Shoot.
Hit it.
Second and 8. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Set.
Into the backfield here as they elect to go for two. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Set. 180.
54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, me and you.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
The tackle.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Two runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10.
I got him. Watch the edge.
Hurry.
Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno. Kill, kill, kill.
Operating from the gun. Stafford nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Clay Matthews able to record his 5th sack of the season.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And here now the punter Martin booming this one away. Here's Natson. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt.
Let's go.
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
At their own 43-yard line.
Here we go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They find some open field here. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 36 yards on the play.
36 yards.
Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
Hot 61, matchbox lights. Cross, dude.
Now a first carry for the fullback.
Under 10.
The first down inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
Let's go.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Here we go.
Now what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips
Go,
so far
go.
have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Now a run with Henderson. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Darrell Henderson with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Zerline good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out.